I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench. Today I will be hunting a box of quarters. Let's have a look. These are customer wrapped. We have some clear rolls and some customer wrapped rolls. There's an American quarter right there and there's a commemorative right here. It's looking good. Ooh, these ones over here have some dots on them. I don't see any. Oh, there's a dot on this one. There's a dot on this one and this one. Okay, these guys here have dots. These ones might have been coin roll hunted. I don't see any dots on these rolls though. So it looks like these rolls here might have been hunted and the rest looks good. So let's get right into it. Let me get set up and I'll bring you in right after the intro. And we're back. So let's look at the state of my folders. These folders here are the folders where I put my coin roll hunting finds. So these are all folders. These are only from coin roll hunting. So let's start with the first one starting in 1953, which is the first year where Queen Elizabeth was featured on a Canadian quarter. And it was also silver, of course. So our silver is actually looking pretty good. We found what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver quarters in all of our hunts to date, which is really cool. It would be awesome to find another silver quarter. This variety I have not yet found, the large bust 1973 variety. What happened is from 1972 to 1973, they redesigned the obverse and made the Queen Elizabeth obverse slightly smaller. But some of the early 1973 quarters, the commemoratives, were struck with the 1972 obverse, and that's what is distinguished between the large bust, which is 72 and earlier, and the small bust, which is 74 and after. Awesome. It would be great at least to find that 50% silver 1968. That would be great too. But our album is looking really, really good. Let's go to the next one, which starts in 1990. Now, the key date to find in this album is the 1991. It is the key date non-silver quarter. Only just under 500,000 minted, 459,000 to be exact. This is the year that Canadian Mint employees went on strike, and they were right at the beginning of the production of the quarter, and so that's why this year's quarter is a really low mintage. I've only ever found one. So it'd be great to find a second one and put it in this album. The rest of the quarters here are looking good. We're looking at the 1992 125th anniversary quarters over here. We have the 1999 and the 2000 millennium quarters over there. There are some of these that have, I believe, the November and the September in the 1999 have mule versions. And some of them also have rotated die versions. I've never found one of those, but let's hope that I come across one. Next folder is 2001 to 2009. And this is the folder where the world's first colorized quarter, this 2004 Poppy Remembrance Day quarter, was produced. And that was the world's first colorized quarter. So any colorized finds throughout the hunt, I will single out and show you. So we got the Olympic quarters over here. The Vancouver Winter Olympics happened in 2010. And there was a whole set of those. These are looking good as well. There's the Paralympic coins over here. The Olympic golden moments for celebrating Canadian gold medals over here as well. But this album is looking good as well. And let's go to the final album, which starts in 2010 and goes to the present day. Oops, we have a quarter that is trying to escape over here. There you go. And these are complete until 2023. I have not come across any 2024 quarters yet. So I'll be keeping an eye out for those because I know they are in circulation. I will be posting a video one of these Wednesdays of some pocket finds that I found just in my regular change and in my bank transactions, and I did find a 2024 dime in that video, so stay tuned for that one. It might be either before or this video is released, so check out the video that talks about pocket finds. And here are my two favorite designs for the colorized coins. We have the 50th anniversary of the Canadian flag. There's a colorized and non-colorized version, as well as the 2015 colorized poppy, colorized and non-colorized version. But I think that the colorized version is really, really nice. Nice looking. Awesome. So let's get to the hunt. I'll bring you in on my first find. Roll 3, we do have a colorized find in these searched rolls. This is a 2011 colorized bison in good shape as well, which goes to say that if these were searched, they might have been searched for somebody just looking for silver. And I do have a 1968 over here. It does not look silver, but this was a transition year, so I always test it with a magnet. And this one is not silver because silver is not magnetic. I also found a 1992 Prince Edward Island, which these are provincial ones I always set aside. So yeah, it looks like there might be some finds in these marked rolls. Roll 4, we have 3 finds in this one. We have the colorized 2011 Peregrine Falcon in good shape as well. Awesome. We're just missing the Orca to make the full colored set. And over here we have 2 War of 1812 Sir Isaac Brockes. That is awesome. Roll 5, we have a Hope for a Green Future colorized quarter. These always, I always feel that there's a rotation error on them, but the way that they were struck has the hands off at an angle, and it's centered over the words Canada 25 cents. I always hold it with 25 cents up like that, so whenever I rotate it, I always think I have a rotated die, but no. Roll 7, we have another colorized. This one is a 2004 colorized poppy, first year of issue for colorized quarters. It's not in that good shape. I usually keep them if they look pristine, so this one is going to go back, but I thought I'd share it nonetheless. Awesome. Roll 10, we have a 50th anniversary of the Canadian flag. A little bit worn, but a cool find nonetheless. Awesome. Roll 12, 2 more finds. We have our second Peregrine Falcon from 2011, the colorized. Cool. I've also found a Peregrine Falcon and an Orca over here that was uncolorized, as well as a few other finds. Oh, and a bison. That is cool. So we got the full uncolorized set. We're just missing the colorized Orca to have a full 6 coin set. And I also had a 2010 American quarter. This is Grand Canyon, and this one is with a Philadelphia mint. Roll 13, we have 3 Americans. We have a first one from 1986 with a Philadelphia mint mark. And we have a 2005 Oregon with a Philadelphia mint mark. And finally, a Virginia 2000 mint mark. Sorry, 2000 with a Philadelphia mint mark. Roll 14, 4 more finds. We have another colorized bison from 2011, which is cool, and 3 more Americans. This one is a 2001 Rhode Island from Philadelphia. We have a Maryland 2000 Philadelphia and a Utah 2007 Denver. Roll 16, we have a colorized 2006. So these don't have any orientation because the colorized portion was put in after the coin was struck. So that's why there's no orientation on this one. This was the second coin to be struck with a color pattern, but I don't keep them unless they're pristine. So this is going to go back, but I thought I would share. Roll 23, we have a 2010 double poppy, which is cool. These poppies were never struck, were never printed with sharp edges, unfortunately. They've always been a little bit like blurred like that, but that is what it is. But this one's not in bad shape. That is a cool find. Roll 26, this one had me fooled. It looks silvery, but I don't know what it is. It is a 1978. I don't know what happened to this one. It is magnetic, so it's not silver, but it really had me fooled when I saw it. It looks so much like a silver coin. I was expecting to flip it over and see a young head here, a laureate portrait or a King George, but unfortunately, But in this roll, we did find 2 Americans, and both of them are Nevadas, 2006. And this one is Philadelphia minted, and this one is also Philadelphia minted. That is awesome. Roll 33, we have our 10th American. This one is a 2000 South Carolina with a Philadelphia mint mark. Roll 39, 2 more Americans. We have a 1990 with a Philadelphia mint mark, as well as a Arkansas 2003 with a Denver mint mark. Roll 42, we haven't seen one of these yet. This is a 2008 colorized poppy. The quality of the coloring on this one was far superior to the 2004 version. That's why you see these in much better condition than the 2004 version. Still, this one is not in good enough shape for me to keep, so I just thought I'd show you. Roll 43, we have 3 more Americans, starting with this 2005 Kansas with a Denver mint mark. This 1966 no mint mark. I think they only struck them in Philadelphia that year. And a Shenandoah 2014 Virginia with a Philadelphia mint mark. Roll 45, one of my favorite designs. This is a 2015 colorized poppy. That is awesome. Roll 50, last roll. We have a second one of these 2010 double poppies. And put that on the board. 15 US quarters all together, as well as a whole bunch of other quarters that are in nice condition that I'm putting aside for sets. So let me put this away and we will come to the conclusion and the giveaway. All right, and we're back. I would say finding one of each of my 2 favorite designs, the Canadian flag and the colorized poppy from both from 2015. That kind of made my day. I wish I would have found some silver in here to fill the box, to fill the books, but it is what it is. You don't get silver in every box. I wish that was the case. Makes me wish I discovered the hobby of coin roll hunting back when I was younger, and the odds of finding silver in boxes would have probably been greater. But anyways, it is what it is. Well, the giveaway for this week is this pair of loonies. You got a 2020 75th anniversary of the creation of the UN Charter, and a colorized Alexander Graham Bell and this one is from 2022. So 2 million minted on this one, 1 million minted on this one. This is the September giveaway. So if you want to win these coins, all you got to do is watch any of my Sunday videos, leave a comment on them, and leave a comment down below as well on this video. And early in October, I will do the draw for these coins. I will ship them anywhere in the world. Well, I hope you enjoyed this coin roll hunt. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, click on my logo over here to subscribe. And here is a video that you might enjoy, as well as a playlist of other quarter hunts. Until next time, thanks for watching.